Detonation fluid. Flooding fluid.
I'm gonna bet the coil's actually bad.
Nice.
You see how it power cuts it?
Yeah.
Like
Traction control's stupid.
even though it's off.
K-band. X-band.
Off to go work on the Festiva. Part 2. We're gonna try and get it running today.
So I have a couple theories.
What are your theories?
So my first thought is check the coil. Check if the coil sparks.
Yeah, did you bring tools?
Yes.
Okay, do you have your multimeter?
Yes.
Perfect. Because that's a very easy thing to check.
If the coil doesn't spark, shush. If the coil doesn't spark, then it's either A, a bad connection,
This needs to go away.
or
it's still in the... Why is it still in the package?
that's how you're supposed to do it.
Huh?
But if the coil doesn't have spark, it's either a bad connection, or it's just a bad coil.
Yeah. So obviously we can just use the multimeter to test the coil pretty easily.
Well, we can even just crank it over, and it should just spark on the block. That's the easiest way of checking.
Well, we already tried that with the a plug wire.
Plug wire, if the contacts of the distributor is dirty, it will not spark.
Right, yeah.
So if you take the coil, the end that connects to the distributor, and just hold it up to the block, it should spark.
Oh, there. What's up? Let's check out the car.
Oh, Subaru.
AC delete.
Yeah, AC delete. Oh wow, it wasn't seized. Amazing. What about this one? This is probably the main issue, is the positive. So we just took this out of the distributor, and we're gonna make sure that it's actually not working. If this doesn't work, then we're gonna go and test that with a multimeter. But yeah, don't try and crank it. Ben's currently in the pulleys, so.
Stop being in pulleys.
But I'm deleting the AC. It's a priority.
Oh, that pulley is very bent.
Pretty bad.
Oh, is that supposed to be the tensioner? Oh
I
my
think so.
goodness. So even if we wanted AC, the tensioner needs to be dealt with anyways.
Oh, why did I put it in? Ugh.
And Ben's like, I don't want to work on cars anymore.
Yeah, I'm giving up. Only gardening.
What is going on with this strut here? There's washers like holding it in. Maybe it's rotted below the washers. I think we got a valve cover leak.
AC delete.
Alright, see if it cranks.
I wonder what the pulley
Yes.
pattern of the AC looks like.
Are the lights dimming?
It's just clicky.
Yes.
Okay, so yes, let's hook the Cruze up to it.
Ben, do you have a jump off?
Just hook cables.
Wait, that is my jump box.
Just hook the cables to it with the Cruze. Do a reverse burnout. So Ben's gonna go crank it over. We got the starter working, it wasn't. And no spark.
Oh, smoke.
Yeah, that's smoking a little bit.
Held the oil pressure light while cranking though.
That's good.
This might have some main bearings left.
These engines are reliable, so.
They have main bearings installed.
Oh, that's good. I kind of hope it has some bearings.
They didn't do the delete. Do you think this means that there's a rust hole that's not sized under that?
Nut. It means it's WRX version 2. You're gonna have to do another strut tower repair.
Wait, are you sticking the voltmeter right into the coil output?
No, we're just. What? Do you not know how to test these? No, we're testing dielectric geese.
Your mom.
Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna test the primary and secondary windings of the coil. I disconnected this side. I don't know if that's, well, I can find out which one of these is ground. I don't know, don't show that yet. Which one is ground? None? Are they that bad? Jeez. Do we have any continuity to the engine?
Ew.
No, we don't have any continuity to the engine. Huh?
Where engine ground? Oh, that is. Yeah, that's just.
Okay, good. That ohms out. So
Wait, we were trying to.
Yeah, I know. There's a
engine
gasket.
cover phenolic.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, the primary should be less than an ohm, and the secondary should be over 10k ohms. So we're gonna go to 200 here.
10K seems high from what I remember from the code, but it should definitely be like a few thousand.
What is this?
So that's less than 2 ohms. That's still good. I'm gonna bet it's the secondary that's bad.
That's the one that has the tiny wires, so that makes sense.
Okay.
That looks fine.
So the coil's fine. Why isn't it sparking then?
Well, we were trying to.
Maybe
spark
it's because
to
it's
that.
just covered in bleh.
Should I go get some dielectric geese?
Go get
Yes.
a wire brush too.
Wire geese.
Wire
Yeah, wire brush.
grease.
Where probe tips.
Oh. Okay, so the coil is good. It's just super duper corroded.
Which was one of my suspicions. Why?
And
That-
yes, we were trying to spark to that, which clearly has no continuity to ground. So,
Nice.
yeah,
We'll be
this
back.
should spark though.
Yeah.
Eric's just removing the air box currently, so we can get a look underneath that. You got to remove those
Don't use
stupid
the-
EGR.
We're deleting this.
Yeah, that's going away. In fact, this entire air box is probably going away. We'll probably do something that goes into the fender over there.
Or just put an air cleaner on it. Just
I think
like-
K&N makes bolt-on air cleaners for that.
I think you can just find any old bolt-on,
Yeah, as long as it matches the throat of the carb.
just like an Eldebrock.
You're missing a vacuum line.
An Elderbrock.
Oh wait, never mind. It's not connected on this side.
Eldebrock.
Oh, but there's 2 more.
Why
See, it's
so
just
many?
vacuum line like torture.
I want to get a close-up of this so we know where this
Whee!
goes.
Okay, so white one goes on the left.
The white goes.
Left is relative though, so. Dielectric geese. Pocket M&Ms. Single jingle. Good, so that actually does work. That's important.
You want me to go
All
smush
that
the
looks-
gas and see if anything happens?
All that looks good.
Yep.
So we need a
Vacuum lines. Look at all the vacuum lines.
delete.
Delete.
Aren't those
Delete.
big guns coolant?
No.
What's in those?
EGR.
Yeah.
That literally just
That-
goes to the exhaust.
We
Looks
can,
like they
just,
can be
we
hot
can
enough.
literally cut it here and pinch it, or just poo weld inside that. And
Well, I
EGR
think that's
delete
going to go away. We might as well unbolt it from the flange and then make it stainless the whole way back.
Yes.
Ben approves. Okay, so we already tested this, and the it's got 12 volts when it's on. They read correctly, so now we're just gonna clean it up and see if we can get spark from it.
Also, I'll note that those can fail and test good if they have a breakdown at some higher voltage. Like, a lot of them ground somewhere inside at like above a couple hundred volts or
Yeah,
something
but
like
we
that.
would, if it was breaking down at a, like, when it warms up, we would have it start when it's cold.
Right, it would
Sometimes
still cold start.
The voltmeter only tests for like continuity. Oh, Cavalier Coupe.
Ooh.
It only tests for continuity at like 5 volts or something. So sometimes if you get to 100 volts, something inside will start to arc over and ground. Or maybe it's 1,000. Maybe it's like just
we
below
would still
spark.
see spark.
Yeah, it would still spark even if it's weak.
The Colt one that failed did that more or less. Like it tested okay with ohms. All right.
So, we have a bit of an issue here. I think it's time to go buy a new coil. It just snapped right off. Yeah. We got food and parts, plugs, and the rest of the stuff. There's one, and coolant.
Coil.
So, so we're gonna eat and then throw those parts in and see if it works. Mech shape.
So we went and acquired spark plugs.
Put it in.
Shove it in.
It just comes out. Okay, time to start. Time to drive away.
Yeah, time to drive it away. Okay, hang on. Let me take one of them.
You what, mate? Wait,
Your
no
mom,
fuel.
mate?
How start?
We check for spark.
Carb.
Yeah.
No, go to this.
Oh, yeah. We already figured out that didn't work at all.
Ready to turn over?
Yeah, drive into us.
Hang on, Ben. Do not crank it yet.
5th gear.
Do not crank it yet, please.
Oh, okay.
I'm holding the ignition wire. Yes, I've been shocked one too many times.
Is that what's on your hand?
No, that's a burn from doing something stupid.
Say when.
When? Hang on, it came off.
Yeah.
Alright, just do it.
Crank.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I shocked myself. Ree!
Okay, starter fluid. Starter fluid.
Detonation fluid where?
Ether.
Alright, now we fill the car with ether. All of it.
Just like
Give
what?
ether.
Hydro lock with ether.
Oh, that's enough.
Is that ether or Brooklyn?
Brake clean.
That's not gonna work,
Here
Eric.
you go.
Yeah, well.
Alright, make it run.
Crank.
Cronk. Yeah!
Yeah.
Grab more brake clean. Woo! Oh, all the choke works. I can see it. It's moving.
Yeah.
Where gasoline?
So it was probably just dirty contacts and that coil. Obviously the studs were just poo. So go get detonation fluid.
Wait, do you have some 2-stroke oil? We should mix a little bit and pour it down.
Make sure the ignition's off so we don't kill this coil.
Woo.
I guess we can find out pretty soon if it has a clutch.
Go right into the Cruze.
Nice shiny new coil. That's all it took.
Let me move the
That's
Cruze.
why I didn't want to hold it, because I knew I was going to shock myself.
Yeah.
That hurt too. That was like full coil output. Nice.
Everywhere.
I apologize if the video is shaky. I'm cold. Am cold.
But it's so much above freezing.
This is a bad idea.
It's soup.
Pee.
No, just pour it down here.
Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Oh my gosh.
Front fire.
Blow all of the hair.
All of the hair.
It's fine.
I don't want it to start a huge intake fire.
It'll be fine.
All right, send it. It sounds good. We have no engine mounts. There's 0 engine mounts.
Engine mount. Yeah, I'll just sprinkle it in as you run it.
That's a terrible idea.
GR.
Yeah, exhaust gases.
Exhaust gas released.
What?
Pour like a good
fill it?
2 seconds.
Fill the intake manifold. Flood. And no, do not do that. That's too much.
Have we concluded at all that hole goes to the bowl? It did seem to take some when I poured it in there.
That's plenty, Ben.
So-
Please, that's enough. It's gonna flood.
It's going down in
No.
there.
We're gonna
Not even
fill
one
the
cylinder positive
the
displacement.
oil with
I figured
gasoline.
this out for the Colts. Going 60, getting 30 miles per gallon. Hey, that ran pretty good for
Smoke.
1 second.
Yeah,
Why-
it did.
Why smoke?
I think we have exhaust leak.
I think it's coming from the EGR.
No, there's some here too. That
Yeah.
could just be stuff
That
burning
might
off
be-
That's
Yeah.
stuff burning.
from just
Oh,
straight.
that's not hot at all.
Yeah, then there might be an exhaust leak. That gasket looks pretty crunchy. Nice. So now we're gonna try and figure out why no fuel, and then maybe it'll
Is that
idle.
Electric fuel pump?
Well, it says
Yes.
it's on E.
Oh, it might just
Oh.
have no gas in it from towing it back.
You guys want to pour some gas in the gas tank?
And we can drive it to a gas station.
Read.
Stick it in first while you start it, and then
What? Don't do that.
with the clutch
We
pushed
know it
in.
has good clutch because the clutch stops it from rolling downhill.
Yeah.
Yeah, but let's just see it move. I want to see it move.
Need gas.
No, we don't. We only need it to run for like 2 seconds.
So start, floor it, clutch dump in first. Great plan.
Actually, yes, you should make it do a burnout.
No.
Yes.
Read.
Yes.
This has been parked for longer than the ice. There's no ice under the wheels.
That's fine.
No.
There's leaves under it. It seems like that is going to the bowl.
Yeah, it's definitely taking as much as I'm like.
All right, sure. That should be enough. All right. Nice.
So I guess it goes go to the bowl.
Yeah, I guess we figured out how to fill the bowl. You're like, wait, it can't
Well,
stop.
you don't have fluid. You probably have brakes.
Oh yeah, I think the brakes probably work.
What do you think this takes? Dot 3?
It
Yes.
doesn't matter.
It takes dot
Yeah.
water.
Or-
4. Water.
Dot water.
Dot to Sonny.
Perfect.
It moves.
Wow, it moves. It goes in first and reverse under its own power. That's crazy.
Should we just try to fill the brakes?
Yeah, we should just try and bleed the brakes.
Seems like he was pretty much done.
Yeah. Yep. Yep.
Fire. This plug is blowing out. Oh, did we not screw this one back in?
I guess
Guys,
not. We don't have any
Read.
compression.
It's just
Read.
blowing fuel out there.
And then igniting it against the block.
Read.
Maybe we should take this opportunity to put the new plugs in.
Since this one has volunteered.
This
Wow,
one.
it's blowing a lot of gas out there. I think that was the smoking. This was in like.
So we got it to turn over and drive a little bit. I guess we probably saw that.
We're doing plugs and coolant. so we can run it for a little bit longer.
We found out that
hang on, no,
is it-
it's peeing out of the radiator hose.
is this plug 1 or plug 4?
It's literally just all coming out of
Anyway, the
No,
driver's side
my
plug was just unscrewed,
$12 coolant.
so it was blowing out around there.
My $12 coolant.
Over here, you can see that it's bent. It's right here. We need a radiator hose.
No, the $12 coolant.
Huh.
Harks plug.
Damn.
Oh,
And empty.
I dropped that one. I don't know where that went.
God damn it.
Stop dropping it.
Stop dropping and rolling it.
Yeah, that one's going, so we're not gonna...
Oh,
Wait,
come
where's
on.
the old one?
No.
Where are the old ones? Ben, where'd you put the old ones?
They're on the plugs over here. Probably actually use the one off the loose one because that one was super clean. This one has no rust on it because it's been soaked in shark, which is a known dielectric corrosion resistant fluid.
That one's not coming off. I'm not tightening it.
Engine rebuilds.
Building your mom. Yeah, that pinhole is just on a piece of steel.
Oh, it's just like one of the little like bolt-on brackets. Oh yeah, we can fix the hell out of
Yeah,
that.
just
Might as well just
fill it with flux core, you know.
pull it off. Why does it have a hole in it?
Because somebody used like salt water.
Do you see it? The hole?
Dropped.
Oh, is that on rubber? Oh no, that whole thing's metal.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not gonna be fun, but yeah.
We can just take the... Sorry. We can just take the fitting off.
Just take the MIG welder and go.
Just from here, don't even remove it.
Yeah.
No.
Exactly.
No. Refuse.
You're still
Alternator.
responsible for running brake lines.
Back ones?
Yeah.
To your mom.
I don't really want to. How about that for an argument? Checkmate.
Good argument.
Checkmate.
Unfortunately, we don't care.
I'll do it when Giga Garage is done.
What? We'll never have this done then.
Well, I guess you better help me with Giga Garage.
Why not just ask for their Giga Garage?
They use it. It's a factory. There's stuff in there.
Not long.
Giga Garage. Giga Garage. Do you like how I greased that one? For anti-corrosion. How many Uggy Duggies are those tightened to?
Enough.
3.
Okay, start the engine.
Is the bowl still full?
I don't
We
know.
cranked it over a little bit, but it never really ran because giant fire commenced.
Okay,
Yeah.
Who's ready?
Do it.
Part 69. Let's start in Festiva.
Neutral. Clunch.
Nice.
I'm sure it's out of fuel,
Did the
and you didn't
brakes
just
stop
stall it.
or-
Smash brakes.
No brakes.
No, he says actively moving.
That's fine.
New.
In terms of brakes,
We have no
we
brakes.
have none.
Plug. Firewall. Applied directly to the forehead. I bet you 9 cents that the calipers are also seized to death, just given the condition of the rest of this shitbox. Either
Well,
the
we can
calipers
unseize
or
them
the
by
caliper
applying
sliders.
Maximum brake pressure.
Yeah, then we'll seize it, but in.
yeah, let me just drop it in first and slam on the brakes.
Can I drive it
Sure.
over there?
I'm gonna drive it into your house.
Can
No.
you drive it to the other garage?
That'd be fun. We'll just like stop every 8 feet to fill up. If the Camry were moved, we could just drive it around the back. I loved having that roadway.
Did you take the wheel chalk out? Take the wheel chalk out. hang on. It actually is arcing to the engine block still.
Ow.
Alright, do not turn it off all the way. Just back one foot.
Yeah. Where's the boot that I took off of the new coil? Oh, it's in the box. Here, DIY boot.
Oh, I see bubbles. you see what I mean?
Yeah. I feel like they get a little bit harder.
I don't need an insulator.
Perfect.
All right.
Get just a tiny bit
Start.
gummy
And
right
then,
at the bottom.
hang on. Let me see if the accelerator pump works. I don't know if it even has one. I'm gonna go with no.
We have to find that out if it runs for more than like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Start.
We have the tiniest amount of brakes.
We do?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, we got brakes! The calipers work.
Hey.
Good, we can drive it over there.
Give me reverse. Manual reverse.
Here, take this. I'm gonna
Yep.
fill the carb.
Am I sticking it with the chalk?
No, Eric moved the chalk.
Should we go like 8 feet, 8 feet, 8 feet?
Should we go around on the road?
No. Is that the right one? Unless Eric's sitting in the engine bay pouring it in.
Yes.
Unless Eric's sitting in the engine bay spitting it in Mad Max style. Mad Max says spitting it, they're just like drooling it in. They're just like,
I think if you just let it idle while in gear, it would make it pretty far. Just like stop flooring it.
I wasn't flooring it, most of it was idle. Are we trying to go somewhere here?
The garage. I don't know. I was just seeing if it moved. So,
More.
because it's fun.
I wouldn't mind putting it in front of the garage, but I have to move my Mustang first and close.
This is the superior Ford.
The lawn's probably so frozen.
Yeah.
They don't leave the key on for too long. Is that running? Coil. Like running. Start.
No, one cylinder.
Idle.
Bop.
This is the Buell pump.
Buell pump,
Buell pump.
and it does work.
And I'm gonna rebuild the carburetor.
Tank.
You wanna see
Return.
how I can rebuild the carb?
Rebuild.
Rebuilt. All right, run it.
Can we put more gas in the tank first, just to make
No.
sure we're not running the
Yeah.
pump half
we
dry?
should. This thing is a hazard.
Hazard's always on. It's always a hazard. Shimmy. It's a cable clutch. Variable return spring. Ah!
Why would you do that? We're gonna have more blended.
Well, we're gonna have one. Where fuel?
We
Should we-
should put more fuel in.
Should we do the... Yeah, let's do the back again.
We rebuild the carburetor.
Like another gallon, maybe. I don't know. Boop. One-handed fueling.
Oh, this
does have an adjustment for the steering wheel, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, seized.
It's seized. Great. Oh, it's just really stuck. There we go.
I might want to go get a funnel, because a lot of this is coming.
We put the air box back on because it may have just not liked all of the vacuum leaks we gave it. So,
Stomps.
Stonk. Yeah,
Sure.
hit it. Where suck? Bork.
We might need to turn the idle screw.
Wow. Does your engine run so smooth the mouse shit doesn't even fall off? Where starter synchro mesh? Poop. Yeah. So Eric just adjusted the idle.
By a
Idle
half
or
a
mixture?
turn.
Wasn't that already idling at like $2,000?
I don't know. I think it was.
Idle up or down?
Well,
this
it has
isn't
idle
touching.
none right now.
$3,000 idle.
It doesn't touch.
Oh. Maybe if it idled at like 1,000, it would actually level out, you think?
I don't think it'll level out
It's not.
until.
You kidding me? How does this work?
I think there's something else that's set very wrong. I think it's this one. I think that's where it's supposed to be, and this one isn't. That one doesn't move though.
I'm gonna get different food.
It sneezed.
Yeah. That's plenty. Why would you do that? Re. What? Huh? Eric, use pliers. It's a thumb screw. We have one new strut apparently, and it's on with washers for some reason.
That's fine.
Yeah, so you want to back that off. I think it's just getting way too much air. Well, we got the choke working. The linkage was seized, so it's not anymore. I'll give it a go. We filled it up again, so
Yeah, the choke's pretty close. That's good.
it has
Look at
choke
that.
now. Re.
And low.
We probably shouldn't run it much more than that because there is no coolant in it.
That's true.
There's half the amount of coolant.
Yeah, there's like minimal coolant in it.
When's the last time anybody's... Oh, nice. Tons of oil.
Well, that bottom hose is cold, so that means there's no coolant in it.
Well, there's no coolant in that. There's probably
Well, there's a
about
thermostat.
a teaspoon
I
in the block.
Oh.
I guarantee there's a thermostat.
Why timing belt collision? Look at this. It hacked itself a little channel there.
Nice.
Also, look at that clearance. Is that factory? God.
Probably.
Factory.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it seems like it runs. We should probably, again, order some more parts, and then there's obviously some stuff to address.
See if we can get one of those.
But I'm extraordinarily cold, so...
Oh, is that it then?
I mean, we've accomplished the goal,
No,
and the
that's
brakes
right.
do work, so we've literally done everything we wanted to do today.
It's true.
Which is kind of amazing if you think about it.
Let's just go pick up an Eldebrock carb from AutoZone.
I think we should make an
Weld it
adapter
on,
and put a 2-barrel Weller carb on it.
Oh, that'd
Weld,
be sick.
weld the carburetor to engine.
That's what most people do with old Hondas, is they put a Weller carb on it.
The hell out of all of this 1, 2, 3 nonsense. delete.
Let's take
delete.
off the carb.
Delete.
How about we do that? Let's take off
How
the carb.
carb-
Let's
Come
take
on.
off the carb and dump gas directly in the
1, 2.
intake.
3,
There should be 4 bolts.
4 bolt carburetor. Holly.
I guess, yeah, Ben could clean it or something. Maybe that's why it's
We
not
can-
running.
We can work on it inside.
We could throw it on an ultrasound cleaner.
Ultrasound cleaner.
It's pregnant.
Nice.
Carb is pregnant.
Anyways, I think that's probably going to be it for recording anyways, because I'm extremely cold and I don't feel like recording. Nice.
KDM.
KDM.
Korea Brothers.
So, yeah. So, we got quite a bit done today, so that's probably going to be it for today. In the next video, we will, before the next video, we'll probably have the brakes bled. We filled the master cylinder, and it did actually have some brakes, so they just need to be bled, and fix a hole we discovered in the cooling system, and then maybe get it to run a little bit longer. Yeah, it's cold. Stop laughing at me. Ben's a commercial vehicle.
I'm a dump truck.
You're a dump truck.
Absolute dump.
Yeah,
I have one. Am one.
you am one.
Identify as dump
Hands
truck.
oiled.
Well, that's gonna be it for today on the Festiva.